Wow. All I can say is...
Fucking genius!
Among the fields of straw and stover, clocked in till the work day's over.
Hello and welcome to It's a Rerun, where cartoons continue to be awesome. I'm Record, and today we're looking at Cartoon Network's mini-series Over the Garden Wall based on Patrick McHale's animated short film Tomb of the Unknown. The former creative director for Adventure Time presents a story about two brothers on a journey home but soon find themselves lost in a mystical forest known as the Unknown, a dark and ominous location that feels right out of something from Studio Ghibli. Before moving on as the creative director for Adventure Time, McHale was the storyboard artist for The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, as well as a writer for episodes like Tee-Hee Tummy Tums and No Syrup for Old Flapjack. With all this in mind, plus original songs and a mix of fantasy and horror comedy, we got the makings for our first stop at the old grist mill, where we first encounter our two lost brothers played by Elijah Wood as the older brother who goes by the name Wirt, and the younger brother named Gregory played by Colin Dean. Now, Wirt, or as I like to call him Big Dipper, is an introverted and self-absorbed individual who's not quick to make tough decisions when the time calls for it.
This guy sounds loony. Maybe we should make a break for it, if we can. But he must know the woods really well, so we may need to knock him out first. Except that may turn out really badly, huh? Yeah, bad plan. Forget it. Bad plan.
Okay.
As for Gregory, or as I like to call Little Mabel, is an optimistic and carefree child who pretty much speaks whatever's on his mind.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know that if you soak a raisin in grape juice, it turns into a grape? It's a rock fact!
As they roam through the forest, they come across a bird named Beatrice, played by Melanie Linsky, who offers little to no help at first. Then we come across a woodsman played by Christopher Lloyd. Now, the comedy in this episode is in short supplies, as we're given a situation where Wirt and Gregory must fight off, or in this case, avoid a creature thought to be the beast that roams in the forest. It's chilling while trying to be silly at the same time. As for the episode that follows up, Hard Times at the Huskin Bee involves our main characters arriving in a town known as Pottsfield, where the residents are dressed up for their harvest festival, and right from this point, the episode transcends into a more menacing tone as our pumpkin citizens have unknown intentions for our traveling trio, which amounts to a few hours of manual labor.
Wait, what? Really? That's it?
Yeah, did not see that one coming. What's next?
Maybe they're gonna bury you out here. A skeleton!
Ah! We're digging our own.
Ooh, this just got interesting.
Thanks for digging up the life of the party.
You sure you want to leave?
Me? Yes.
Oh, well, you'll join us someday.
Again, did not see that one coming. I got to admit this episode did a good job in the atmosphere and did give some time for our main characters to chat amongst each other. So our trio is off to the next town, and so continues the trend of episodes yet to come. So for my final thoughts on this show so far, I would say this is an excellent idea, especially for a miniseries. It's a nice addition to Cartoon Network and has a place right next to Adventure Time and Clarence. The show does offer some amazing visuals and pre-1950s music that further enhances the atmosphere of the show. The story is pretty fundamental, and both Wirt and Gregory are quite a pleasant duo similar to Mabel and Dipper from Gravity Falls. I'm eager to learn more about Beatrice and her backstory that might get some more screen time in the future. I'm calling it right now. I think she used to be a human and needs to find a way to turn back to normal and get back home. I will do more reviews of future episodes that pique my interest, but until then, I'm Record and I watched it, and you should too. It will be a rerun.
Among the fields of straw and stover, clocked in till the work day's over. Time's a gentle stream.